You see this issue that is being reported here by Honorable Ormin Torsar Victor from Gwer West local government area of Benue State. It's something that has been happening, and a lot others have been happening on the social media, even have been reported by conventional medias. But we no longer pay attention to it, and we now see it as normal. No wonder there's something on media called narcotizing dysfunction, which means that when the social media or probably a conventional media keep posting a particular issue over and over, people tend to develop this apathy towards that issue. If you remember, there was a certain time when the conventional media like NTA and the likes, we are constantly posting things that has to do with HIV. People decided to see it as it is normal thing now. So whenever they hear HIV, they are no longer scared. Although that has its own advantage, because the idea behind that propaganda and the idea behind that form of publicity was so as to reduce the way people are scared of HIV, and also to reduce the stereotypes that comes with HIV or with anyone having HIV status. But now that's by the way. Now let's come back to the main issue here. You see what is being reported here by Honorable Victor, a local government chairman himself reporting this issue. I've heard even from a friend in Benue State that for the fact that we no longer hear buying in Benue State, or probably bandit attack or Fulani herdsmen attack, that for the fact that we no longer hear them or see them on conventional media does not mean that it no longer happens. That this thing keeps happening, but for reasons that we cannot lay our hands on. The conventional media have reduced their publicity and report on these issues. I don't know why. Because I feel that if they are no longer reporting these issues, we who are not residents in those states, we who are outside those states, will not know what's happening in those states, and will think that these things are no longer happening until these attacks come to us. Like I said in my previous video, that for the fact that your neighbor's house is burning, and you are ignoring to pay attention to it, and you don't want to assist or put your own mouth or contribute your own quota into quenching that fire, your house is the next to be attacked with that same fire. Now, what did he report here? That there have been series of buying happening in the states. Funny enough, he even mentioned in the video that these things are happening where they have military base, and the military say that they cannot do anything until they receive an order from above. Who is supposed to give that order? Why is the Ministry of Defense keeping silent on these issues? Why is the National Security Advisor not saying anything about these issues? What is the federal government doing about this issue? What is even the Nigerian military forces, armed forces, doing about these issues? I will reserve all these questions for you to answer for me in the comment section. But let me know, what do you think about what you're about to watch? This is The Unknown with Ben P. Let's watch what the chairman has to say.
They don't have the mandate to engage these people. That it is only the federal government that can give them the mandate to engage these people. So my people should be killed. My people should die all before government will talk about this. What is the meaning of this? Yesterday I buried 5 people, a father and 2 of his sons of over 40, 50 years in Torsar, very close to a military base. What is the meaning of this? If they cannot help me, maybe I'll leave this position as chairman and let it continue the way it is. I don't care about being a chairman of the local government of the people that are all killed. What is the meaning of this? Look at the child of 2 years old, butchered with cutlass. How many people? We're talking of no less than 20 people that were killed in our village. This is the village of the former first lady of this state, Mrs. Eunice Oton. This is the village of the Togwe. This is the village of the Bishop Balagbe. This is talking too much for me to condone. And I tell you, whatever will happen, will happen. Thank you.